Hi, my curvilicious beauties, it's Jo here from Jo Average on YouTube. It is my first ever clothes haul. If you're interested to see what I am wearing, stay tuned. Guys, Jo here, and today I have a clothes haul for you. It's from the popular sporting brand Nike, or Nike as some people like to call it, and we will get right into it because we do have quite a lot of items to show you. So I'll talk about them and then I will try them on for you. So first up, a little bit about me. My name's Jo. I'm 5'6". I'm in UK, I would say a 22 to 24 right now. I do have a lot of clothes that are in a size 20 up to like a 24. So it just depends on the item, where it's purchased from and that kind of thing. Generally I would say I'm slap bang in the middle at about a 22 right now. Unless I'm shopping at Boohoo, which could be any size. You'll understand that if you're plus size and shop at Boohoo. So first up we have got some cycling shorts from Nike, and they are a tight fit. Okay, now I just want to go into, all of these were purchased from either Nike themselves, JD Sports or Very in the UK. So when I first started looking at these, so I got them in the sale. I think these were £14 and the other two pairs I got were £12 or £12.50. Now I got these from Very, and Very's sizing stated that a 1X was an 18 to 20, a 2X was a 22 to 24 and a 3X was a 26 to 28. Nike, however, who are the actual brand, state that a 1X is actually a 22 to 24, a 2X is a 26 to 28 and a 3X is a 30 to 32. So, and so do JD Sports state that as well on their website. So I own a lot of Nike, and I've always kind of ordered like a 1X or a 2X. However, I know I've put weight on, so I thought I would just look a little bit more at the sizes. So I was quite surprised when I seen the Nike state that a 3X is a 30 to 32 and a 2X is a 26 to 28. So when I looked at Very's website, obviously they claim that a 3X is a 26 to 28, and I would actually say that I do think that Very's sizing is more accurate than Nike and JD Sports in sizing. So that is something to bear in mind. Where Nike state that a 3X is a 30 to 32, I think it's a more a 26 to 28. So that is something to bear in mind, but don't let it put you off. Obviously feel free to try, and you will see what these obviously look like on me. I do have a large chest, which is something that I have to often size up for, and I have what I call my mum tum. I carry a lot of weight around my tummy area and my bum as well, and that seems to be the area that my weight goes to when I do put weight on. That and my chin and my face and my tummy and my bottom seem to be the areas where I put weight on and carry my weight. So first up we've got these pink, they've got a Nike swoosh on the left hand side of the leg, and I got these in a 2X, and they are, it's like literally trying to read a menu, 58% cotton, 10% elastane and 32% polyester. Now I got these in a pink, I got them in a grey. They're all exactly the same, the only difference being that they have various different coloured ticks on the left hand side just above the knee, and I got them in this gorgeous like purpley blue colour. and they have a white tick. I would say there is not a lot of resistance in the band at the top. There is not a lot of stretch. There's stretch there, but there's not a lot of stretch. There is, however, a lot more stretch in the rest of the legging. That's really quite stretchy. But the actual top band that goes round your waist is got a lot less resistance in it. And that's across the board for all 3 shorts. They were all in a 2X. The pink ones were £14 and the blue and the grey ones were £12 in the sale. Next up, we have these Nike Pro leggings. I got these in a 3X. So bearing in mind, Nike say that these are a 30 to 32. And they have got a tick on the top left hand side. They also have this mesh detailing, which I'm not a massive fan of, I must say, although it does go quite well with this shirt that I've got on right now, because it's got mesh detailing in it. These are super stretchy, super stretchy, and the mesh detailing in like the back of the legs. So each of the legs at the back, kind of side area, I think it's the back / side area, have them. They also have this line, if you can see it, that goes right the way around either side, and it kind of comes across the top of the thigh, which I'm not a massive fan of. I can imagine when you sit down, you know, if these were to be, even if they're not probably tight, when you sit down it's going to go right across your thigh and possibly make you look a little bit like, you know, when you do bacon and you put a string around it and the bacon comes out either side of the string, a little bit like that, which I'm not a massive fan of. But I mean, it might not look like that, but that's how I envisage it to look. They were, I have got it written down, how much did I pay for them? £18 from Very, they were. Next up were these pink, very bright pink leggings. These were £30 from Very, and these are the Nike Air, both of which are a dry fit material, which I do like Nike's dry fit material, I must say. These have a little workable drawstring in them, which just says Air all the way down, but it's actually inside, it's not on the outside, so you couldn't actually tie that so it's not visible. And these have got a zip. The zip compartment is not that big, but you could definitely put some loose change in there if you're going for a jog and needed a little bit of loose change for whatever reason. And they have got this like zip clasp, if it wants to focus, the zip, and that tucks neatly, flips back neatly on itself and is concealed. They then have these like mesh sides, which I'm not a massive fan of. I don't really understand why you've got to have those on the side of each thigh, but they're there. And there is a little sprinkle of like a silver. So the A is black, and the I and the R in Air are actually a slightly lighter kind of grey colour. Don't know if it's picking it up on the camera. Then you have the logo, which is kind of like a sticky, rubbery texture, which is on the left hand side again. These are a bit like the shorts, not a lot of stretch in them, but there's stretch in the leg area. Not a massive amount of stretch either in the bottom, which is what makes me think, really? It's supposed to be for a size like 30 to 32 with no stretch in them. Be interesting to see. Oh, look overly big. It'll be interesting to see how these fit. Like I say, 3X in them. Did I tell you what these were made out of? I can't remember. These are made out of, if I try and find, it's like literally like reading a label of different languages. I'm trying to spot where it says what something's made out of. 17% elastane, 83% polyester. And then last but not least, we have 2 t-shirts for you. This one is a loose fit t-shirt, and I got it in a 3X because I wanted it to be big and oversized. I didn't realise it was a loose fit, I'll be completely honest. I probably would have got it in a 2X, but I do like my things to be oversized, and because I do have a big chest, I do find that things can be quite tight on me. So this is, it is big, this. I also, my area that I don't like is my tummy, so I like to hide that, so I like t-shirts to be long, so I'm hoping that this is going to be long and cover my tummy area up. It has got Nike in various, and say swoosh and just do it in various different fonts, which is cute. This is a heavy t-shirt, actually. It's a really heavy t-shirt. 100% cotton. And last up, I've got this. Oh, I love it. This night t-shirt, everything's so creased, which has a pocket, which is like a creepy kind of shell suit material pocket to it. And this is in a 3X. And this is this a loose fit? This looks smaller than the other t-shirt. No, this is just a standard fit, guys. Standard fit. There we go, standard fit. T-shirt. This is a 3X and it is 100% cotton as well. So first up we've got these, which are the grey cycling shorts. They fit, they're a 2X. They're snug on me. I mean, I've still got plenty of room in the waistband, but they are snug. I do think that these might give a little, and they're not gaping or digging in anywhere, so that's good. So that's them at the back. Like I say, they're quite a resilient, but I mean, it did say that they were a tight fit, so that's to be expected with these, I think. So yeah, these are the grey ones. Then we've got the pink swoosh t-shirt and the pink leggings, which is exactly what I wanted. This is oversized and it's a 3X, so I probably could have got a 2X in it, to be fair, but I did want it to be oversized as well, so I don't think it looks massively big on me. The arms, the shoulders come down, you know, quite low. This is what it looks like on, and then this is what it looks like at the back. It's exactly what I wanted at the back. It comes down a really nice length, hides my tummy and my bum, which I like, and I think it goes really well with these cycling shorts. Next up we've got these gorgeous purpley blue. I don't know whether or not this goes together or if it's too much in the same colour. But obviously I could wear this with the grey or the pink and shift it around with the colours and everything. So this is the purpley blue Nike, and it's got, like I say, like a shell suity kind of real little pocket in there. Weirdly enough, these purpley, these feel nicer, even though they're the same size, same legging, everything. These feel nicer on than the other two, which is strange. It's a lovely length t-shirt. Comes down at like an angle at the back, like a long line back. And then that is my button up. They're quite high up, as you can see. I can say there's not a massive amount of stretch. They do say that they're tight fit. I show you my awful tummy area. So my tummy in them, which is where I like to hide. But yeah, I think this is a really another great outfit. The reason I'm buying these is we've got a holiday planned to Florida. So we're going to have theme parks and water rides and things. It's going to be hot, lots of walking. So I thought cycling shorts, big oversized t-shirts, that kind of thing. Wear a sports bra with them and just be really nice and comfortable, really. Next up we've got these lovely pink, fuchsia, bright pink Nike Air cropped. But they're not massively cropped. I mean, they're quite long on my leg. I'm 5'6", and I wouldn't say they were massively cropped. Then we've got this weird detailing, which I'm not a massive fan of because it kind of exaggerates like the side of my thighs. Makes them look wide, if that makes sense. But they're stretchy. Let's have a look. Got a bit of room in them, but these are a 3X. I do think the 3X is like a 22 to 24, maybe a 26 at the most. I don't know where they're getting this 30 to 32 from. So just bear that in mind. Don't let it put you off. I think some of the t-shirts are really roomy and have a lot of room in them. But I do think these bottoms, you would be struggling to, if you were much bigger than me, to get into these, in all honesty. Last but not least, probably my favourite, I always say you've got to save the best for last, these Nike Pro leggings. These are super comfortable, loads of room in it. I love this little swoosh on the bottom here. I am not a fan of these lines that run across the top of the leg that I mentioned. Not the biggest fan of that. But these, I would say these are a 3X, and I would say I probably could have sized down with these ones. I own so many pairs of Nike leggings and I've just looked in the drawer. And they're all anywhere from an XL right the way up to a 3XL. So that just goes to show, when I've looked, how weird the sizes are, and it just depends on what they're made for, i.e. exercise or more kind of fashion, and if they've got a restrictive waistband, I think, really. So I think that's great. And I just teamed it just to show you with one of my, this is, I think I bought this in the summer from Nike, from Zalando. I can't remember how much I paid for it. I don't think it was the cheapest. This again is a size 3X, and I just to say fit in this. Like I said, I'm a 38 double G UK or a /40H at the moment, bra and cup size. So yeah, I've got plenty of room at the front on this, but it's more in this area. And I would say the waistband, although it doesn't dig in, it's not uncomfortable, it isn't the most forgiving of waistbands. There's not that much stretch in it. It's definitely a sports bra that is made to keep you in. So I've got this cute like Nike swoosh logo on it. But yeah, I really like this outfit. Got like a black Nike zip up hoodie, and if we're going for a walk or going for a bike ride, I often just literally don't even put a top on and just go out like this if I know I'm going to be doing quite a lot of exercise, because you soon get warm. So yeah, so I hope you've enjoyed this haul, guys. Something a little bit different for me. I've been doing this for years on Instagram, trying on things in the mirror and showing things, but I've never done a proper haul. So this is my first ever proper haul. If you've got any comments that are nice, please drop them below. I'd love to hear from you. If you've got any constructive criticism, again, I'm always open to that. It's how we help each other and how we build. But as for now, thanks for watching and stay curvilicious. Bye.